What's happening, Weebos? How's it going? I'm Oni Chief, and today I have found the ultimate source of decadence, of extreme importance. I'm talking, of course, of one thing, just one thing, just one thing. Hold on, listen. Google reviews. Funny Google reviews starting in 3, 2, 1, and Google reviews. I know what y'all are thinking. Have I run out of content ideas? Have I? Have I? The answer is no, I have not. I have not. And before we jump into this, I just also want to say, yeah, I'm also in the middle of making another video right now. But before I even do that, this idea just popped in my head right now, so let's get to it. Okay, the first review that I see here is help me learn something. Okay, you know what? This ain't funny. Hold on just a minute. In 3, 2, 1. Wait, what is that? 1984 book review. And I know you guys are not going to be able to see this, but please bear with me. That's what it says. Alright, time to switch again. It must be sad because there's no Roblox or Fortnite in 1984. LOL. I like how 18 people found this helpful. What the fuck? Are you serious? Is this a okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. How many votes did it get? 68 upvotes. My god. All right. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Oh my god, this one that just straight up says dog. Well, fellow weebos, let's check out and see what this dog has to do with this, alright? Check it out. Dog. Hi, Brent. I don't seem to have a booking against you. Please, can you get in touch so we can understand why you have left us a 2-star review and what we could do to improve your experience in the future? Dog. Wait, I don't get what is this supposed to be? Wait, I don't get it. Dog. Paw Prince Kennel. Alright, yeah, I don't understand any of this, so please let me know down in the comments down below if you guys get any at all whatsoever, okay? Okay, as I thought this Reddit would be a little bit more funny, but at the same time, the sums are just straight up confusing, man. I don't get, like, look. Oh. Okay, moving on. There's one that's very inappropriate that I cannot show on here. So anyway, why not just look at actual Google reviews on Google? Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, I found the video game that I played in the last video, which is Anime Stranding. If you saw that video, then you would understand where this is going. I want to read some of the reviews that came out with Anime Stranding. All right, just bear with me. Alright, first order of business with Anime Stranding, it got like a buttload of positive reviews out of 93% of the 43 viewers that 43 users have played the game and reviewed it, including myself because I happened to put down a badass review. More audience reviews. Wait, none of them pop up. What the hell? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I don't understand. Alright, moving on. Okay, so this is the official Steam for Anime Stranding. Okay, so yeah. Apparently there was no reviews for it at all. Last time I checked, there was some interesting reviews. But anyway, let's check out the reviews on Steam. For example, recommended. Are you winning, son? Are you winning? Another one. I came, I saw, I conquered. 100% achievements was worth every second. And another recommended. Product refunded. Awesome. Hope that's right. I need to sign it. All right. Uh, some of them are pretty inappropriate. Others are pretty hilarious. Okay. Here's this one that's just really long. Inspirational, moving, touching. Ooh, let's see what this is gonna go, man. I mean, it's gonna get good as gets. Okay. Inspirational, moving, touching. 9.9 out of 10 stars. The win for Femboy update. Up game is too boop, deprived. Gave me premature. Cannot read that. Problems overall with it. This is one of the greatest games to be produced. Kojima is one of the best story writers to ever spawn in this world that we can all call home. He deserves a Nobel Prize. Plot. The plot is about a disconnected world torn apart by technology and fish. You play as Norman No Penis, a 1066-meter anime woman, according to the calculations of of what? Okay, I got it. Of Olazo Kid, and you deliver parcels to try to reconnect the world. It is thrilling walking simulator. If you decide to pick up the nudity DLC, I thought about it too. The game gets even more challenging as you have to play one-handed. This is a great feature and really immersive. Fish also deadly now apparently, probably side effect. Okay, bad pandemic words, bad, bad words, bad. The start of the game is beautiful cinematic of fish swimming. You hear the narrator talk about fish and explosions. This dialogue is the only dialogue you will hear in the game. This is to fit in with the narrative of the disconnected world and loneliness. You wake up on the beach after you recognize after you get after you get blip off by a fish. You then start the grind like I do to my pillow while I'm playing the game. God damn it. I cannot read this! Of picking up packages and delivering them to a location where you are asked to roll a barrel of semen. Up a mountain, then roll it back down. This was very difficult mission to play because the barrel kept rolling down the hill, and from my raging obsession with consuming blip, even if eventually I managed to complete this, but I ended up with five STIs worth it. You then steal a body that is stripped down to the undergarments and take it to the shag pad, where it then gets strapped to a bed with leg. You can read the rest of this review, but I have to say this is a damn good review. I can't even like it neither, but it's a damn good review. And so far, from what I played of this beauty of a game, and for this beauty of a game, I recommend Anime Stranding. If you guys want to check it out, please check out my last video. It will be definitely in the end of this stream as well. Alright, moving on with this video. 3, 2, 1. Ah, yes. I actually left a review for PT Silent Hills, and it's one review that I'm actually fond of showing. Actually, the only time I would feel narcissistic overall. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my narration as well as how hilarious I can actually pronounce this in honest words. All right, here we go. This is what I said. I gave it a 5 out of 5, and this is what I said total. An unfortunate masterpiece. I've never had a horror game so simple but yet so terrifying and filled with unrelenting fear and dread. Due to the rarity of this gem, if anyone wants to feel scared but have never played a horror game in their life, then I would most definitely recommend this masterpiece. And I do play games for both Twitch and YouTube all the time. But if it comes down to a timeless but sad classic, this would be it. 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Ah, art. That right there is art. Masterpiece! Okay, so I found one more piece, one more piece on Reddit, on reviews. Since this video is always talking about reviews, Astolfo cannot get enough of it overall. Is that right, Astolfo? Yeah, Astolfo. Anyway, I bring you anime review. That's right. There was a Reddit called Anime Reviews. So let's get on by looking at the videos. Begin. So I'm a spider. So what episode 12 is fire and underrated? Okay, spoilers. Okay. Moving on. Got a lot. There's a spoil. Oh wait, what? Interspecies reviewers. 5 minutes or less reviews. 2020 catch up. Well, I've not seen interspecies reviews. Ooh, review of redo of Healer. Ooh, ooh. Very saucy. Very saucy. I love it. Weebos, if you want to see what, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look at this review and I'll give you my 2 cents of this both cursed but interesting story anime. So make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below. Comment if you guys want to or not, and I will read this. 3, 2, 1. So apparently, I thought they would have an actual review, like someone actually went out of their own way and type it down, a redo of Healer. But unfortunately, I checked and nothing has came up apparently. So this is what I found, and apparently someone actually went out of their own way and typed it down on IMDb. Out of all places, IMDb. So I hope you will all enjoy this. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so redo of Healer, or how it's pronounced as Kaifuku Jutsushi no Yananoshi, original title. It only has 6.1 stars out of 10, which is damn not that good actually. Moving on. Its popularity has been declining. 34 users, so let's see what the users have to say. 7 stars out of 10. Okay, so oh my god. Oh, damn it. Hold on just a minute. 3, 2, 1. Alright, sorry about that. But anyway, this is one review that is 7 stars out of 10. So apparently review for the first 2 episodes. How do you even rate a show like this? This is really tough question, to be honest, because when you give it a high rating, people will call you a sadist or even worse things, potentially struggle snuggler, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Anyway, in my opinion, from what has been shown in the first 2 episodes, the show is good at what it tries to be. Extremely dark revenge fantasy. Well, I wouldn't call it a revenge fantasy, in my opinion. Moving on. The main character gets heavily abused in the most horrible ways you can imagine. He starts out as a naive young adventurer limited to healing powers, which severely limits his fighting capabilities. His healing capabilities are unusually strong, though, strong though, strong though, and therefore he becomes very valuable. As they have a heavy drawback, he doesn't want to use them, though, through which then results in him becoming forced into them through using them through said horrible ways of abuse. Because of this, he wants to basically take revenge on everyone that was abusive to him. And when you watch, and then, okay, here it is. Let me just wrap this up real quick. And when you watch, when you watch, then you can basically see at least in the noble and adventurous circles, basically every person shown so far is pretty despicable, and you actually want them to suffer and for the MC to get his revenge. Eek. Moving on. The show is pretty straightforward in how revenge is shown. We're talking about physical, mental, as well as sexual abuse. So people should think on whether they can stand it, they can stand to watch it or not. Yeah, I mean, there were some pretty outrageous parts, but I can't believe it has 9 episodes already. What the fuck, man? I really can't. At the moment, there is somewhat of a goal for the character to go in the story, and it could be pretty good. However, it could also be pretty bad. The story itself is somewhat shallow, and the focus is on the revenge, violence, and outside of the main character, there isn't really any other characters so far that you may want to get attached to. One more thing I want to mention, because there are people that complain about this show even existing. I think people should calm down a bit, because even in the West there have been pretty hardcore violent shows and movies. The Saw movies would be one example of basically pure beep. Also, let's not ignore The Boys, which in itself is very graphic, what it shows. Because this anime is very graphic with the violence, doesn't make it any different from something like these other shows or movies. This one will either find its audience or not, and gets canceled completely. And also, let's not forget, these characters are drawn, so no one actually gets hurt or has to visually play these scenes. It's just animated. It's just animated pictures and voice actors. Watch it or don't. The choice is yours. Well done. God damn, that's a damn good review, actually. Well, I mean, I can understand why someone would give it a 7 stars out of 10. But damn, yeah. Yeah, he does bring out a point, though. I don't know about The Boys being that violent. I don't know about that, but let's move on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next one is 10 out of 10. Great anime. Oh boy, we're off to a good start. No, we're up to a good start, man. The first episode just got released, and to be honest, it was quite entertaining. The epic saga of a healer mage who decided to redo his life and take revenge against the princess and the kingdom for humiliating and enslave him. And by revenge, you know what kind of revenge, right? Sounds like a plot, and it really is one. But it was. I mean, I can't even say this on YouTube, unfortunately. Sorry, YouTube, but can't talk about it, unfortunately, because YouTube's policies suck. So anyway, moving on. Plot. And it really is one. But it was still enjoyable. Not just because of the plot. The story is half decent too. As well as audience also want the princess, and the kingdom to get what they deserve. For the injustice they do. For the cultured audience, I love that. Cultured audience. Oh man! There's an uncensored version too. So don't forget to check it out. Wait, what? What? There's an uncensored version of Redo of Healer? Link down in the description below for my Discord. We're definitely gonna watch the uncensored version. That's if Twitch will, or not Twitch, Discord will ever allow me to watch it, or better yet, if my viewers will stand here with me to watch this again, uncensored, because just watching it semi-censored was pretty fucked up. But anyway, yeah, I think that's about it for this video. Thank you all for coming by. Oh shit, we only had like 20 minutes and shit. Anyway, thank you all for coming by this video. The other video is still in the work process. If it's already up by now, then this video will be up as well. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you do leave a like on this video. Also subscribe if you want more content like this. Since this is the first time I actually did something out of anime related, so yeah, let's get real here. I read an anime, a very absurd anime review on IMDb of Redo of Healer. God damn, your boy has culture, man. Apparently, so leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want more content like this, either if you want to or not, or discuss about the questionable reviews of IMDb. Because, I mean, come on, Redo of Healer. Anyway, thank you guys for checking out this video. And remember, my fellow weebos, stay awesome. And I see you guys next stream. Get it?